What's good? What's good? This is Tico. This is Tico the podcast. I appreciate y'all being part of this movement. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm interacting with mi gente. Y'all already know. And also share this video on all your social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified. And look, this is a special one. I know I haven't done these one-on-ones with y'all in a while, but let's get into this one. Dream big. Dream very, very big. I remember growing up, didn't have much. We didn't have much. We lived in a one-bedroom apartment. It was me, my brother, my mom, and dad. We were real tight with each other. We worked with each other. We fought with each other. We faced struggles together, but it was only us four. Beautiful. You know, what makes it crazy, living in that apartment, just a one-bedroom apartment, in one of the worst areas you could think of in Irving, Dallas. We were moving around a lot, but from Dallas to Irving. But even though we didn't have much, it felt like we had so much. It felt like we had the world as kids. Even though that there was times that we didn't realize that our parents were struggling to get by, and we didn't see dad that much. At times we didn't see mama that much, but I always had my brother with me. And I think they did that on purpose because they knew I was gonna be a hype kid. However, my dad was a hands-on person, a real strict person, a person that he had to do everything himself, his way, and that's the way it gets done, but you have to work hard. So I wasn't really shown a lot. Just, this is what it is, and this is how it gets handled. You have to work hard. I remember like yesterday, because my dad used to see me do a lot of artwork, right? Because I was in love with art. Something about me drawing gave me so much freedom and peace. So I used to draw and compete, and I remember winning first place, second place, third place, but I was winning. I didn't care about winning, I just cared about the art. And I remember what he said to me. And this one thing that I see a lot of, okay, let me go back. A lot of people take whatever their parents did to them in a negative way. My dad did a lot of things, but I don't take them as a negative way. I take them as lessons that it taught me how to be a better parent, be a better father, and all that good stuff. So now let's go back to the art. So my dad told me, he said to me, he said, hey, look, I know that you love this art, but just be aware, be well informed that there is no money in you drawing. Wow, that hurt me. That hurt me so bad. And me being the kid that I was, I used to listen to my pops because that's my pops, you know? He knows better. That's the only person I could look up to. I didn't have no other big homies to look up to, you know? So at the end of the day, that was my pops. So I said, okay. So I stopped drawing. I gave it up. But every single sign was there that it was something that had to do with art. For Christmas, the only thing I asked for my parents was, well, Santa, was I want a piano. Just a piano. I don't care, just a little small piano so I could play the notes. And I learned it, right? Once I got that piano, I was playing the notes. Yeah, it was nice. Sleeping on the floor, playing the piano, it was crazy, it was crazy. And then, when I was in school, I learned how to play the flute. Oh, I was so good at it too. Then I was in choir. I was singing. I was in front of a big crowd, singing my lungs off, let's just say that, you know? I felt like I was the best singer in the world. But parents that work hard, all they know is work. All the signs were there. I don't know what my parents could have done at the time, but what I do know is that me looking from the outside in now, if my kids have a passion for something or something they love doing, I'm a, you know, I'm gonna poke at it a little bit. Hey, what do you think about doing this? And never shut person's dreams down, especially your kids. I know my dad didn't do that intentionally because all he knew was how to work hard with his hands. So when I look at him now, I value him, I appreciate it, because of him, I didn't quit. Because of him, I wanted to prove to him that this is possible. The art form, doing music, drawing, whatever you feel like doing, you could do it. Let's just say that. And he appreciates that. He values it. He realizes now that, hey, my kid has always had talent, and I should never have told him what to do with his life. One thing that I learned as a parent now is I want my kids to get in trouble at times. I want them to explore options. I want them to be like, oh, what is this? Because I want them to feel it. I want them to see it. I want them to explore it. And if they ever come to me about doing something, I'm never shutting them off. Always dream big. I remember listening to someone, right? And they said the biggest treasure in the world is at the cemetery. And I was like, wow, that's deep. Because if you really think about it, imagine how many people died without actually getting to where they wanted to do in life. Maybe because they had somebody like my dad that stopped them, right? Or maybe because they felt like just giving up because nobody else believed in them. Or something so drastic happened to him, like when my manager passed away, and I felt like there was no continuing this path. The treasures in the cemetery. Can you believe that? All I'm saying to y'all, and hopefully y'all listening, and if you are listening, don't give up. Continue your journey. Have faith. And dream big. One thing that's been helping me more than anything is understanding that enjoy life. Take it one day at a time. My biggest flaw was back in the days was, oh, in 3 months, I'm going to do this. And I remember talking to my brother. He said, don't do the 3 months thing. Do it day by day. What can you do today to get to your dream? Get a little bit closer. Me doing these podcasts is something I never thought I was going to be able to do. I literally waited so long because I kept telling myself it's not possible, it's not possible. And I know it just hit me. It just like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Good or bad, doesn't do good, I don't care. At least I'm doing it. So always remember, dream big and go for your goals. And don't give up. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. If you like what you see, si te gusta lo que mira, press like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Drop a comment. Let me know what your biggest dreams are and what are you doing to get to them on the comment section. Also share this video. Let's spread the message, number positivity. And also hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. Never give up. All right. 1